Welcome back, beloved, beautiful souls. Here is the follow-up video I promised on love, loneliness, and hope. Before I get into the video, I'm already uploading a reading I did from my book, Seeing the Spirituality Behind the Negativity, a Menu for the Game of Life. But the channeling was about my relationships, even though I shared at the end the lessons. So I wanted to do a follow-up video because so many of us are searching for love. So many people yearn to be in a loving relationship. It's one of the deepest desires of the human heart to be seen, cherished, and chosen. And yet, for many of us, that longing has been shaped by old myths and stories passed down through generations. I remember myself being told as a young woman that I wouldn't be complete until I married, that I needed a man to make me whole. These words planted seeds of self-doubt. And like so many others, I grew up believing that I wasn't loved, and that maybe then I wasn't lovable. And so we chase love. Sometimes too soon. Sometimes in the wrong places. Sometimes with the wrong people. Not because we are foolish, but because the heart creates warmth, connection, belonging. And when love ends, whether through heartbreak, betrayal, or death, the ache can feel unbearable. But here's the truth. You are not unlovable. You are not incomplete. A relationship can bring joy, comfort, and even healing, but it does not define your worth. You were whole the day you were born, and you are whole now. Yes, humans were designed to pair and reproduce. Nature gave us gifts of attraction, the mystery of pheromones, the spark that makes one person's presence feel magnet. Love has always been part of our survival. But love also evolves. Beyond survival, it becomes companionship, friendship, and soul connection. The danger is when our yearning blinds us. Searching for love in desperation can make us settle for less or fall into harm. And yet, the opposite. Sitting at home, daydreaming of Mr. or Mrs. Right, but never stepping into life, that leaves us lonely too. Balance is the key. Show up for life. Love yourself first. Build friendships, passions, and meaning. And if love is meant to find you, It will meet you along the way. And sometimes, the soul has chosen a path of solitude, not as punishment, but as purpose. Some souls are here to walk alone, to deepen spiritually, to create, to care for others, or simply to live freely. And that is just as valid, just as sacred as marriage or romance. So, to those who feel broken, unwanted, or left out of the dance of love, I say this: take heart. There is no timetable, no finish line, no race to win. Whether partnered or single, the invitation of life is always the same: to be present in this moment, to taste joy where you are, to let love in all its forms touch your life. You are already enough, and love in some shape or form is already around you. Sometimes it's in friendship, sometimes it's in nature, sometimes it's in a pet's eye or in a stranger's kindness. And sometimes, yes, it's in the arms of a partner. But love is not scarce. It is woven into the fabric of life itself. So if your heart aches tonight, let hope stay with you. Breathe. Trust that your journey, whether shared with another or walked alone, is still beautiful, still meaningful. You are loved and you are loved. And I just want to end and share this. I myself was married 4 times. I finally found true love in the last marriage. Unfortunately, my Robbie passed away 2020. And even though he was the love of my life, sometimes it wasn't great. Sometimes it was really bad. And when it was bad, it was ugly. When it was good, it was beautiful. And this is the longest I've been without a partner. All throughout my life, I was in and out of relationships. Never one night stands. If I go out and someone wanted a one night stand, I'd soon change their mind and we'd have a relationship, even though it was a few weeks. Always looking for Mr. Right, was I? Even at one stage, I thought I'd give a go for Mrs. Right. And I also have to share the story of my friend Carolyn, who passed away on my birthday, 2010. Carolyn also was a bit like me. She was attracted to the person. So it wasn't a matter of heterosexuality or homosexuality. It was person, the soul. And Carolyn, she didn't do well in love either. She died a single person from melanoma cancer at the age of 56. And she was very sad in the end that she'd never married and had children. But her sad story was she met her soulmate when she was in her early 20s. And they had a big breakup, and she went away, and they were just going to reconcile when he was involved in a car accident and passed away. And that's why I say, never let the anger go down when the sun goes down. Don't hold on to grudges. Cherish every moment. You don't know. You've got to live this moment as if it's your last. And the grass is not always greener on the other side. Love the best you can. Thank you for watching. And to those without love, it doesn't mean you're unlovable. It doesn't mean the fault lies with you. And if you've got pain, I hear you. And sending a big, warm hug. Take care of yourselves and each other. Love, light, and blessings. Bye.